Okay, after saying I wasn't going to talk, I think it's only fair I at least show you round my darkroom, and to prove that you really don't need much space or money. You just got to have the inclination and passion, I suppose, and belief that you can do it. Now, I must get a proper red light from on here, because at the moment it is literally a case, if the red tea towel is there, don't come a knocking. The trouble is, someone just walked in on me, but it was fine because I heard them coming, and I can shout quite loud. But it's not ideal if you've got all your paper out, because it will ruin it. And papers, God, I don't know, it's roughly £1 a sheet, actually slightly more. Oh, come on, Jasp, you're gonna come for a tour? Right, I'll just shut the door. He'll scratch if he wants to come in. Right, dark floor. That's for my comfort, nothing else. I did buy the multicoloured floor at first in B&Q, and then I thought, oh no, this is a dark room. It's not the back of my blooming work van. Right, quick. This is where we have our tools, our washing machine, cupboards of food, my husband's paint stuff, tea bags. That's a lot of tea bags. Yeah, all our white goods are in here. So it is a used room. The walls are filled with just stuff I've done and do, all to do with photography. Right, so this is the enlarger that I picked up quite cheap. Got my head round it now. So it works with, you have to have the controller for this all to work. I can go up and down. Let's actually, I don't know if I've got anything in it, have I? All right, okay, there's a picture of me there. Let's open that right up. So basically you put a negative up here. These are my filters because it's colour. In black and white enlargers we would use a filter on the end of the lens, but because this is a colour enlarger we can use it on here, and I think it's amazing. So we can make the picture bigger and smaller depending on our height. And basically this focuses me, and then I get my exposures right. If you're into dark, you'll know how to do that. I'm not going to explain how to do all that. I could go on forever. Now I'll be getting my paper out, pressing a button, picture's exposing. It should go off automatically. Then I'll take it over there. Right, first of all, so just got a light box to look at my negatives. You don't need this at all. You don't need that at all. But I got it with the bundle, but I wouldn't have bought one. It's there, it's handy. Again, so I've got these, what do you call them? I suppose you call them framers. Again, you don't need them. But they came free, so I make use of them. I did paint that white because I like that white so that I can focus on here. So this is what we use to focus. Don't worry about these dirty, it's not dirty cyanotypes. And I was going to black it out, but you don't need to. So what's the point? There's my safe light. Ah, papers. So there's my papers. Please always keep covered up. And then each one in here's got one of these on. These are full of papers too. All I'd need is to open this box to get a bit of paper out to expose on. Accidentally leave it open. Turn the light back on. And then there's a £40 box ruined. I can't afford that to happen. So we expose the picture over here on the enlarger. Then we come over to our wet area. Again, this came free, and I like to keep the temperature of the chemicals at 20 degrees, and that's purely because I'm a bit impatient. I don't want to sit there for 2 minutes in the developer and 2 minutes in the stock and 5 minutes there. So this way I can come over, put my picture in, develop it, normally about a minute, then I stop it. 30 seconds, then it's in my fixer for 2 minutes, Oh, that's me. I haven't seen this properly. My daughter took that. Oh God, does anyone actually like a picture of themselves? Right. And then that's where I wash. Just in my sink. Everyday sink. Got this attachment. You really should wash your photos off for 10-20 minutes. I mean, they've been in there a couple of hours. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I could bore you forever. I don't want to do this video too long. I'm just quickly showing you around. This basically shows the different grades that the enlarger does. So that's number 2 grade, which I like. I like number 2, I always have. But in this case, I thought I'd try 0.0 grade because it makes it look a bit dreamier. And no, I like that. And then number 5 grade, far too contrasty for this picture, but some it would work. Oh, I love that. I need to move that there. Right, this was my first proper day in the dark room. It's all been about testing. And I'm really, really, really happy that this is just in my room, my house. I can come here when I want. Trouble is, it could get dangerous. I ain't got time to come here loads. What I'll do is put the whole day aside like I have today, just to come in here. Because I don't really want to procrastinate. But hey ho, I'm in my own house. Sod it. If I want to, I'm going to. On that note, I think my husband's got me a McDonald's. I've got to go.